Crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. He's got a lane up past the 30. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off to play fake. His first pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's out clear. At the 20. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And it's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Buffalo 6, Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he takes it down to the 33. Working quickly here.
19, Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down.
Warriors, go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, 60 Matt, 19, Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd down. Bucks it in the dime set defensively.
60 Bucks. Let's go now. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Into the hands of Leggett. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, paid for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 27-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Running with Walker again. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down from the 42.
180!
Staying with Walker. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Walker on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. A play made by Will Johnson.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
180.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
He's gonna bring this down to their 35. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's gonna bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Let's go.
Hubbard again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Sometimes I just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Ready.
The first carry now for the rookie from Fresno State. And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that game. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
60 Bobcat. 70. 70 Red. 70 Lions. Warriors. Dragons. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Right back to Leggett. And he's tackled for no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass out quickly to Leggett. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Gain of 15 there. And now they have a 1st and goal. So we've reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Okay, ready.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's Milton. He's got it. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying Begins with a Walker run. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Mayfield now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just throws this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. They give up the gut to Walker. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Walker trying to run for the first. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now an inside give to Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. It's Walker on the give. Cuts it to the right sideline. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here comes Austin. He dodged the tackle, and he's out a little short of the 30. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, check. 60 Bison, 60 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw, Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He completes it in traffic. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Third and long for him here. All right, guys, there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And that carry only gets 1 on the punch up the gut. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Walker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Running is Walker. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, here where you've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because
on him quick, and they bring him down. Looking quickly here. Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
that is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
So the Bucks go to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down.
Come 19 tight. 65. Johnny Lions. Warriors 17. Go win him.
Milton back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number 1 thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
It's fielded at the 14. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Mayfield keeps it himself. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Hit. Dragon, 7 Pirates, 1250, 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Milton now. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milton. Brought in right side by McMillan. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down.
60, 18, 18. Here we go. 65, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 13-point lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Escapes a defender. This makes it up to the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Now here's Mayfield, setting up the running back screen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the ground with Walker. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. So that brings us to the end of 3 on New Year's Day. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Austin. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
7 Pirates, Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This is Leggett working the left side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Here's a give to Hubbard. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Bronco 80, 70 Rangers, 70.
Back to throw it. That's caught by Hubbard. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there. You net some positive yards.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Back go. Ready?
They run again with Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Looking to throw. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Rocks to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. That run good for a gain of 2. And just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Buccaneers losing by 14. seconds to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying with Walker. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
So the Panthers kick up the